So Donna McDonald,
Thank you.
MacDonald from Châteauguay, Quebec.
Thank you. 7.5 years ago, I had an accident and I was brought to a surgery table to relieve pressure of the brain. And I woke up from the surgery paralyzed. I learned that I suffered contusions to the spinal cord and I had a hemorrhagic stroke on the table. So I was left with damages to the spinal cord and brain. And they said I'd never walk again. I woke up paralyzed. That was when I started to become electrosensitive. My first realization was with my microwave. My second was my cell phone. Then I noticed it with the Wi-Fi, and that's when I became increasingly aware that being electrosensitive was a new reality for me, and I needed to find out more information on how to adjust to this rapidly growing technology and better help myself, because now my freedoms were slowly being taken away from me. I hear repeatedly the comparisons between baby monitors, cell phones, microwaves, and smart meters. Up until now, Wi-Fi, a microwave, or cell phone had been my choice. I felt better without them. But the cell towers and the smart meters, they're now being imposed. Where did our freedom of choice disappear in this instance? I spent 2.5 years in a hospital fighting to regain back my independence. The next 5 years working on improving my health to be once again fully autonomous. Because I educated myself and made life changes, I was able to come off 23 medications and get my nerve and muscle pain to a tolerable state. I'm proud of that fact, and it takes constant and daily dedication to maintain my health. Since the smart meters have been installed in my city and neighborhood in the past month, the nerve and muscle pain has increased exponentially. In my head, my spine, my eyes, my ears, my complete right side, I constantly have electrical shocks in the back of my head going down my spine and down my right arm. It interferes with my mental acuity. I have a hard time focusing and sometimes a hard time even thinking when that's going on. For this reason, I feel that Safety Code 6 is failing me and does not protect me. Safety Code 6 does not take into consideration the titanium plates in my throat, my spine, and my breast. I'm deeply concerned about the actual overexposure to wireless radiation and request that the limits be changed significantly in order for us to be adequately protected. We trust that our regulatory system will protect us, and I feel that this is clearly not the case. Please do not fail to act on current and urgent concerns putting our health in danger. There are thousands of people in Quebec and around the world who are reporting adverse side effects, and I'm one of them. It's not imaginary, it's a daily reality. My feeling that is if Safety Code 6 is not urgently revised, that this is a gross negligence on the part of Health Canada, whose role is to ensure public safety for all citizens. Exposure limits need to be vastly updated according to reliable scientific studies. I leave you with one question, Minister Ambrose. Has Health Canada made adequate allowances to their budget, allowing for a committee to take stock of the scientific literature available on the technology that have clearly published cause for alarm? Thank you for your time.